Okay, y'all. Good morning. Okay, y'all. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, and we got the Fayetteville route. We're gonna go over there and cut that one property. You know, the 71 acres. We're gonna start on that today. We're just cutting the grass over there. I did a video yesterday, but I got all tied up in the clap video that I didn't really post all the video I did yesterday. Of course, you know, guys come in the comments all the time, and they're always, you know, really the biggest thing that I see from them, and it ain't nothing personal, it's just naysayers, you know, like they are questioning what I'm saying or whatever, and I have no reason to lie. You know, I'm certainly not lying for the YouTube bucks, because there ain't no money in that, and I'm definitely out here working every day, you know, trying to make it, man. So that's what the channel is. So and the things that I'm saying about how you handle your money is well, it's critical. And of course, you got guys come in the comments that's you know, even on the video yesterday, come in the comments and they try to make the video all about them, and it really wasn't about them. Like, you know, and then they like to go on and you know, take the opportunity to tell you everything that they got, and everything that they have succeeded at, and everything that they are good at, and everything that how their life is so much better than anybody else's, and they've done this and that, and they got this and that, and they got money in the bank, and they got a house in Hilton Head and in the Bahamas. And you know, you can be whatever you want to be in the YouTube comments. Of course, they say all that stuff, but they must not own a video camera. Because if I had all that and I was doing all that and I come from nothing, and I done got me a house in Hilton Head or whatever, then I'd be pretty proud of that. And I wouldn't just talk about it, I'd show people. And see, that's where I differ from a lot of these commenters that come in the videos is, you know, I'm showing you, you know, I mean, it's an open book right here. So it's not like I'm just saying this stuff and not backing it with anything. Come in the comments, and of course, I got a house in Mexico. I got 2 of them. You know, I mean, prove I don't. And that's how they come at me. You know, they don't put nothing on paper. They don't put nothing in a video or anything. They just talk. I'm a doer, man. I'm not you know, I talk for video purposes, but I'm a doer. I do things. I don't just talk about doing things. I do things. I actually make moves. You know, so you got to, and I understand. You know, you got to take the, you know, some of the comments with a grain of salt, and I do. You know, I'm not mad or nothing. It's just, to me, it's just, well, it's dumb shit, you know, because I'm not saying anything bad, you know. And I'm still waiting on the $5,000 job per day. I'm waiting on that, you know. Tell you what, give me the $5,000 day jobs that you say are out there. I'll give you $2,000 since you know, $1,000 doesn't seem to move you. Maybe $2,000 will. That's almost half. You're not going to be able to do it, though, because there ain't $5,000 jobs out there per day, out there for my machine. If there is, please show me. And, you know, of course, I don't remember who, but one of these guys. And to be honest, y'all, just all the comments from that one guy and the other guy, it's probably all the same dude. It really is. I mean, it probably is. A lot of people just ain't got nothing else to do. And one guy said he sold his lawn business, his landscaping. Why'd you sell it? Because you wasn't very good at it. Maybe that's why. Why would you sell it and retire, like you say, at whatever age you are, 40 or whatever? What does that mean? What do you do all day if you know? I mean, watch YouTube videos? You're watching them, I'm living it. So you keep watching. Take notes. Went on to say something about the expenses. Just because somebody's expenses are more doesn't mean they aren't making way more than you. No, nobody ever said they wasn't. Dude, I mean, on the grand scheme of things, I mean, I'm a two-man show. I mean, of course, a five-man crew is gonna have more expenses than a two-man crew, so they better make a lot more money, and the owner should get a much bigger piece of the pie with 5 employees as with 1, because you got 5 headaches, and headaches cost, headaches pay. So I don't really even understand why you're telling me all of this. This ain't got nothing to do with anything. And he's going on to tell me how many homes he owns, and he's got he owns 6 homes that are paid for, and 4 are rentals. 1 is my main house on the lake and beach in Jekyll Island. Okay. Why are you telling that? Or do you think that that's going to impress the viewers, that they're going to, you know, buy in to all this crap? Still on the mower. And then he says, I'm scared to do anything. I'm still on the mower. I'm not scared. That's obvious. Scared would be not putting your money where your mouth is. That's scared. I ain't scared. But logistically, I don't have time to do skid steer work and the mowing, so I got to pick one or the other. And it's way too much mowing for one person that just got out here 2 months ago. Way too much mowing for that. Too much going on. So, though I appreciate your concern, I really do, and I just make chump change. That's all I need to make, man. You know, I don't have to make $3,000 a day, but it ain't costing me. Now, if I had 5 employees, I'd make a whole lot more money. Of course, I better. I'm supposed to. Right? And isn't that right? I'm supposed to make more money. Okay? And I never, you know, it just seems like this dude's always trying to be Little Ray. You know, but they ain't never showing me nothing. So it's hard to, you know, put any value on it, right? Because he ain't showing nobody nothing. You know, go on and do a video or 2. I'll make you famous, man. I'll get you some views, don't worry. What are you gonna do videos of? Sitting at your house in Jekyll Island? Is that what the video's gonna be? I don't know, man. I'm just out here living. But you can't sit there and say that the owner, if it's a single sole proprietor owner, if he's blowing money left and right on dumb shit and not doing things for the business to make the business more profitable, then that's a liability. And that's basically what I was saying was, you know, some owners, they buy, you know, expensive equipment, they buy, and they don't have any justification for it. I bought a skid steer. It's sitting in my shop. Do I have justification for it? Well, I do. I think, because now I'm set for the future. Done. And I didn't have to pay taxes on $45,000 that I put down on it. that was a big deal too. So I don't know. It's just hard to go too deep into what I do and the moves that I make if you're looking at it from the outside. You can't. You just gotta. I mean, some of it might not make sense to you, but the results do. But this guy that did the long comment, he, I believe he's the same. He's got 2 or 3, aliases or whatever. So he thinks he's smart and he's tricking folks, but everybody knows it's the same person. I mean, what a narcissist, man. Thought I was a narcissist, boy. Don't make no sense for Ray. It just don't. It just don't. But I got this one I'm gonna do right here. A regular, well, all of them are regular. Toby's doing one back up around the house, then he's gonna do one over here, and then he's coming to the $1 Million Street. I'm gonna do this one. I had to stop and get fuel and everything, and then I'm going to the $1 Million Street. So yeah, we're $1 Million Street bound today. But the $1 Million Street ain't what it used to be. We don't do the other two, not yet. May not be doing them this year, and that's fine. I'm doing just fine without them, really. Though it is, they were pretty lucrative considering I was already over here doing the other two. So. This one right here is a 25-minute yard. I'll be done over here by 10. I'll get over. Yeah, we got started late. I'll get over to the $1 Million Street about 10:30. Yeah, it'll take me about 30 minutes over here. So if I should be at the $1 Million Street before 10:30. And then we probably got about 2 hours over there, and then we're gonna go out to the 71-acre site. We're gonna try to cut some of that roadside while it's good and dry. We could have done that earlier, this morning, but I know that the grass is really high, y'all. I mean, really, really high. So I'll get video of that. I'm not gonna get no video today of us mowing a lot until we get over there. I'm behind, man. Damn, I'm behind. I'm usually already over at that site by now. But everything's going a lot quicker. It's so dry, you actually save time when it's dry, because there's no going back over. The mowers cut a lot better, letting your dog shit in somebody's. He knows I'm coming right back there so yeah. Man, everything's in my damn way. You got to move out the way, dude. One of the other homeowners is here, and he's not that mailbox will run out in there. How long does it take your dog to poop, man? See, let your dog shit in somebody's yard, don't pick that up or nothing, man. It's lame as hell. Flexing like he is, but he ain't. All right, I gotta get to it, y'all. A lot going on here. Okay, y'all. So I'm out here in the shop, man, and you know I got more fish to fry than the freaking commenter. This trailer just got me freaking baffled, man. Y'all see it back in the shop again. I'm gonna pick it up and it dropped again. Like I said earlier today, this side dropped and the other side stayed high. Now, I don't even understand how that even happens. But something doesn't look right, and I'm just gonna video it. I'm not sure what it is, but it doesn't look right. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it ain't, I don't think it's right. So, okay, so this is the outside of the trailer, and this is, I mean, my finger will barely fit under there. But if you look at this triangle right here, look, this side right here, the rear, it's hitting the frame of the trailer. It ain't supposed to do that. So when I pick it up all the way to the tire and spring, it drops down. This goes all the way down to the other way, and so does this one. Is this thing positioned wrong? Should this be under there? That don't look right. That ain't right. That is not, it's not supposed to hit the frame of the trailer. Could it be the springs? How could that be the spring though? Well, I need time, and I ain't had a whole lot of time. I need to tack weld that back too. I'm gonna go on and do that now. So what I'm gonna do first, before I do anything, is we're gonna see what we're gonna put the camera underneath the trailer, and we're gonna pick it up with a skid steer, and I'm gonna see what all this stuff does, and I'm gonna video it. So, and I'm gonna try to have enough light on there where everybody can see, so I can get some opinions before I start buying parts and stuff. Something is wrong. I don't know what it is, but I've been doing this long enough to know. Y'all see, I've been very proactive in watching this trailer for the last week because something's wrong. But I don't know what it is. So, and I don't want to, to take it to a trailer dealer and leave it with them. They probably have it for 2 weeks. What would I do? So I'm not going to do that. I need to figure out what's going on with it myself. Right? So that's, this whole video, this little clip, probably going to be a 10-minute video, is going to be about this. And I hope I can get some good comments, man, and some good knowledge. But I want to make sure I get a good view of what happens when I pick it up, because the whole dynamics here changes when I pick it up. Instead of these right here being on top like they are here, they're both of them are on the bottom, so that whole buckle right there flips down. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get as much light on it as I can. Y'all see this, man? Dude, this is bad. And I ain't even showed you the roadside yet. Wait till you see the roadside. Oh my God. This is brutal. Look up there. This might, I mean, I don't think he's going to want to spend like I need. He's used to chumping somebody's off. He was giving a guy $200 to cut this. That's what he said. There ain't no freaking way, man. Okay guys, so we got everything on the list done. I showed y'all that last little property we did. That pays $500 right there. So we did really good today. We'll have to go over there tomorrow and spend another hour maybe. We spent about an hour over there today. It's good money, man. You can do a lot when everything's nice and dry and you know the property. See, I know that property because I cut it with a skid steer before. So, but I know all you guys are right, man. You know, these haters come in there and they are always trying to, well, they want to, I mean, they want to do YouTube, but they just don't have the kahunas to do it, or they don't know how, or they don't know how to converse, you know, with the general public. I mean, I don't know. It seems funny to me that people come on here on the comments talking all that smack, but they don't show anything. So you really can't hardly even listen to them. The guy that keeps coming in the comments now, he likes to hear himself talk. You know, he likes to tell everybody what he has. And you don't really know what he has because, well, you don't, you know. He said something about Brian, I guess Brian Lawn Maintenance interviewed a guy from my town, a kid, a young man, that does $2 million a year or something like that. He said him on the comments, and I'm like, I don't understand what that's got to do with me. Who cares? I mean, I'm glad. I'm happy for him. I'm real to the I'm glad a homeboy's getting it in if that's what's happening. And he's only been in business 2 years or something like that. That's very doable. Nobody ever said that I do everything just right. I should. Because I don't. But I ain't fitting to start changing everything now. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm not crying about where I'm at in my life. I'm not crying about where I'm at in business. I'm not crying about nothing. I mean, I'm not. I'm good. This trailer right here, man, I don't. The other side dropped down now, so I'm going to have to figure that out. And I ain't had no damn time. I wanted to go by the trailer place today, but I just couldn't get by there, man. We had way too much to do. We lollygagged around this morning, man, kicking the bobo in the shop for a minute before we left. Everybody can't be like this guy, like this guy in the comments, you know. That is if everything that he's saying is true, which y'all know it probably is not. It's probably a lie. A lot of that shit's just people like to talk, man. they see somebody that like me, that, you know, that's, I don't know, that kind of puts it all out there, and then they like to find fault in that because they don't know how to express themselves like that, or they don't know how to conversate with a camera and it makes sense. Some people, you know, I mean, I wouldn't go on nobody's channel and straight up dog them out, you know, and tell them all the stuff I got, and like people believe everything that somebody in the comments says. It's almost like when folks are sitting there typing, you know, when these haters are sitting there typing, from the point of when they start typing to the point of when they get done typing and hit send or reply, oh, that's a waste of time, because they are not showing anything that they say they got. They're talking that like they own the world, but they're probably living down at the Motel 6. I mean, I don't know. You know, I'm not. I'm talking all that smack, and I'm showing you. So I love it. I love it. But it don't get under my skin too tough. It just shows how ignorant some people really are, and it shows how out of touch some people are. If the guy, and he keeps reiterating it about the $5,000 a day job everywhere, how come you haven't answered that question? Why don't you get the jobs for me and I'll pay you? How about that? I'll give you half. Get me some $5,000 a day jobs and I'll give you half the money. What do you got to say to that? You ain't gonna say anything to that, because I know, because I'm in the real world and I work out here every day and I know what things are going for. I know that those jobs out there are not out there. Not with the equipment I got and the labor I got. Now, if I had 4 or 5 guys working for me where somebody could drive this and pull that and do this and that, then that'd be different. But for me to go chase that kind of work, well, number one, I don't know, and I live in the same, I think I live in the same state as this dude. I would like for somebody to show me the $5,000 a day jobs and exactly what they are. Show me that. $5,000 a day, that's what you said. So show me that. What kind of work are they doing for that? Well, skid steer work, man lift work, and dump trailer work. What does that mean? What? School me, teach me. I mean, damn. I want to make $5 grand a day. Show me how to do it. Get the jobs for me. Let me do the jobs, and I'll give you half the money. You can make $2,500 a day. You can't do it though. See. You know, you think coming in the comments on a channel like mine, where you say these things and you're impressing people, but they're not impressed, dude. I'm telling you, they're not. I'm in touch with my subscribers and they're not impressed by what you say you got. So stop it. Stop it. Do a channel. Come on my channel, send me a link to your channel, and I'll pimp you out. I'll let everybody, and I'll send everybody to your channel, and then maybe you'll have some credibility. But until then, man, you just another damn mouth on a keyboard. That's all you are. Nothing. You're nothing. I'm sure there are $5,000 a day jobs out there, but I kind of doubt that they're out there for me and my equipment every day. It ain't like I'm moving mountains or nothing. Who's gonna run the man lift? Oh, Oh, the skid steer? Who's going to run the skid steer? There's only one of me. So tell me how I'm going to do that. Folks just so smart, man. All these freaking genius haters in here. Why are they in my comments? What the hell? Stupid shit, man. I better go eat me a peanut butter and jelly, man, and laugh all the way to the freaking bank. Deuces.